For Manchester United, it's about survival. For Athletic Club, it's about destiny. 2 teams, 1 final, and 1 electric player who could change it all, Nico Williams. Manchester United's season has been nothing short of a disaster, and now the Europa League isn't just their best hope, it's their only hope. Winning it would do more than just put silverware in the cabinet. It could save them from missing out on the Champions League for a second consecutive year, something that hasn't happened since 1993. The financial impact? Massive. Missing the UCL would cost them over £100 million, not to mention their ability to attract top players this summer. Manager Ruben Amorim said it himself. Being in the Champions League can change everything. But to get there, United have to go through one of the most passionate, resilient and unique clubs in European football, Athletic Club. Athletic Bilbao aren't just on a hot run, they're experiencing a golden era. Already crowned Copa del Rey champions, they've sealed their first major trophy in 40 years. And they didn't celebrate in an open-top bus like most clubs. No, they did it on a boat, the iconic Gabara. It hadn't touched water since the 80s. Over 1 million fans flooded the riverbanks of Bilbao to watch it sail again. It wasn't just a party, it was history. Coach Ernesto Valverde delivered that trophy, and now he's leading this side on a charge toward their first ever European title, one they could win at home at San Mamés. Athletic Club are different. Their DNA is different. They only sign players with ties to the Basque country, a rule that seems impossible in modern football. But it works. They're the 3rd most successful club in Spain, and this season, they've gone 5 months unbeaten in La Liga, knocked out Barcelona and Atletico Madrid, and boast the best defence in the league. Only 26 goals conceded all season, just 10 at home. Compare that to United, who've managed just 39 Premier League goals, and the danger becomes clear. San Mamés isn't just a stadium, it's a fortress. Now here's where it gets electric. Nico Williams. At just 21, he's become the face of Bilbao's new era. Fast, technical, fearless. Last summer, he shredded England in the Euro 2024 final. And while his domestic numbers have dipped slightly, in Europe, he's been a difference maker. He was instrumental in the comeback against Roma, scoring twice in the second leg. Then, he buried Rangers with a killer second goal. With transfer speculation swirling, Arsenal, Barcelona, Nico stays focused. Because this isn't just another European run. This final is in his city, in his stadium. We have to dream. We have to believe, he said. This is our year. Ernesto Valverde's return has transformed this team. He led them into the Champions League years ago, then left, then returned in 2022 after a bumpy stint at Barcelona. Back in Bilbao, he's coaching freely again, blending tradition with tactical discipline. This squad presses hard, defends like a wall, and attacks with purpose. Players like Inaki Williams, Gorka Guruzeta, and Alex Berenguer bring goals, but it's Nico, Valverde's wildcard, who adds that spark. And the fans? They believe this is their moment. And what about Manchester United? They're limping into this semi-final. Yes, their comeback against Lyon was dramatic, 3 goals in 7 minutes, but those bursts of magic have been rare. Defensive errors, injuries, inconsistency. Amorim's team is still dangerous, but fragile. They're up against a well-oiled unit that believes in something deeper than just winning. And with Diogo Dalot potentially unavailable, United might struggle to contain Nico's blistering pace down the wing. They've been here before, but this time they're the underdog. This fixture isn't new for Athletic. Back in 2012, under Marcelo Bielsa, they destroyed Sir Alex Ferguson's United over 2 legs. They outplayed them at Old Trafford and in Bilbao, one of the most memorable European performances in the club's history. Iker Muniain, who scored that night, is still with the team, and now he wants one more memory before he hangs up his boots. Over 15,000 fans have applied for just 3,000 away tickets in Manchester. The city is ready. They've done it before, and they believe they'll do it again. And here's the twist in the tale. The final isn't in some distant city. It's at San Mamés, Athletic's home ground. Only 4 clubs have ever lifted a European trophy in their own stadium. Real Madrid, Inter Milan, Barcelona, Feyenoord. Athletic want to be the 5th. Imagine the scenes. Nico Williams, born in Pamplona, raised in Bilbao, lifting the Europa League trophy in front of his people. Fireworks. The Gabara ready to sail again. A fairy tale, but one rooted in sweat, belief and history. Make no mistake, United still have quality. They've shown they can score goals in bunches. They still have players who can turn games, but they lack identity. This season has felt like a club stuck between eras, caught between rebuilding and surviving. And now they face a team that knows exactly who they are. A team that fights for more than money or marketing. They fight for a region, a legacy, a community. So here's the question. Can United pull off another escape? Can Amorim's side find a way to shut down the Basque dream? Or will Bilbao become the heart of European football for one unforgettable night? This is more than a semi-final. It's heritage versus history, fire versus structure. And at the centre of it all, Nico Williams, the hometown hero chasing the ultimate prize. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe, because whether United survive or Bilbao makes history, this will be a match remembered for years to come.